Morning. I just want to reiterate the point I've made loads of times, that in my opinion there are two main things, let's say three, that are to me great psychological, geopolitical moves, agendas, strategies that are directly weakening and destabilising countries like the UK. So you've got net zero, woke, and mass immigration / illegal immigration. Those are the three things, and for me they are supremely effective of what they could potentially be designed to do. So we know the mass illegal immigration is causing untold problems for the government. It's taking up so much of their time. They're so discombobulated about it. It shouldn't be something that governments spend a minute on, but they are spending the majority of their time on this problem. Obviously then there's the financial problems ensuing with hotels, GP appointments, spending money, clothing, food, etc. That obviously also has a big knock-on socially with crime stats, frustrations in communities, etc. The woke, the net zero, you know, it's causing a nightmare in terms of destroying businesses, closing gasworks, oil fields, making our energy the highest cost in the world pretty much. But then the woke is the one I wanted to focus on today, which I would sum up with the ESG and the DEI. And that's all pushed down from the World Economic Forum, the big groups like BlackRock, etc., funding them. And you hear about whether it's heroes accosting a naked flasher who's being very aggressive in front of people in a train, to civil servants being taken out of their job to listen about white supremacy, to NHS staff having time taken out of their day to learn about climate nonsense, to kids writing Valentines to refugees who are mostly young males because of teachers wanting to virtue signal, to students who basically failed their A-levels being allowed to go into university because they have a certain colour, even though those certain colours aren't actually in line with the people who are at the bottom of the educational pile, which are young, white, generally poor males and females. So all of this stuff is breaking down our society, financially crippling our society. But the woke, the DEI, the ESG stuff is a rot that those in power in this country who are good and decent people who want the best for the UK need to wake up quickly and eradicate this rot that is damaging our education, our policing, our NHS, our security, our military. It is an evil rot that is super effective of breaking down all the things in this country that used to be so efficient, so world leading. And those that are in power who are good need to recognise this and to dig out the rot as quick as possible. Those three things: net zero, mass immigration, illegal immigration, and the woke DEI. Get rid of those three things and this country would again flourish.